Hi guys, my name is Meads. This is going to be a review for Pla Act number 3, and this is a kind of like an exclusive limited release for Oda. Now I've already reviewed Oda before, and we got another one. And when I first saw this, he has a really cool backpack with wings, and which prompted me of giving it a shot. Looks amazing. Now again, for those who are not familiar, Plum is another kind of like a not that popular manufacturer, but they do make other mold kits aside from Pla Act, and it's kind of like Wave, or yeah, it's pretty much like that, but it's not as popular as Bandai or Kotobukiya. But they make decent mold kits. Anyways, here's the box art. Pretty cool. I really like the box art for the Pla Acts. Really nice. And here we go. Kind of gives you a differentiation between the two. Although I think actually that might be the same thing. These have back and forth. So this one retails for 4,700 yen. I believe a little bit more than the regular Oda. There we go. And that's pretty much it for the box art. There's nothing much to it. And let's take a look at the illustrated booklet. Here we go. Same box art inside. And again, this requires a lot of paint. Yep. As I've mentioned on other Pla Acts, you're just getting the base figure and all that yellow lining you see there, the red on the side skirt, even in the pistol that is brown, that was black. So you do need quite a bit of painting on this guy. And hence you have a paint guide here. You get a different one. So in particular, you're just getting this, my white balance is kind of off, but you're getting an extra tray here. This is basically the limited edition plate. And you go about the same process of building this particular, and you just have this extra set of instructions here for the backpack. And that's it for the illustrated booklet. Alright, so I got both of them here, and from afar, it's basically two identical mold kits. You can't really hardly see the difference unless you look closer, and you'll find that this one has the wings here. And that's basically what the difference is, which I'm kind of disappointed. I kind of wish they've added some more, maybe a different accessory, maybe a different faceplate, but no, they just the backpack, and they could have added that as a separate add-on, kind of like what we did with the weapon sets, which I didn't pick up. So anyways, yeah, you're getting the same Oda mold kit, and you can just go ahead and refer back to that review. I'm not gonna go back and do the whole thing. From this review, I'm just gonna focus more on the backpack and what else we can do with this. So with this one, again, they have great articulation. You can even do the cross arm to a certain extent. But the thing is, this requires a lot of painting. Now, looking back on the illustrated booklet, the wings has a colored yellow, which looks nice. But this one is all molded in one. That's a bit disappointing. I kind of wish they've had a separate piece, which they could have easily done so, but that requires them to make another or a different yellow plate. Probably why they didn't do that. Who knows? But this is actually in 3 pieces, and has a very interesting way of connecting them. It's that joint right there. Let me see if I can actually show that in the instructions. Let's see. Right, I just want to quickly show that. So here's this special piece. It goes in after you put the wings, and there's a locking mechanism that just folds onto the other piece right here. Very interesting way of putting it. It's probably been done already before, but in terms of mold kit, that's the first time I've done a connection like that, and it seems to it's fairly secure, and yeah, very interesting. Alright, and from the underside has a lot of nice details. just lacking color. And same thing here, so you can fold them. Reminds me of that side, or actually Gold Frame Matsu for my Gundam series. Alright, so this one can fold forward. You've already seen me fold it this way and back. Unfortunately, it doesn't let you fold this top part forward, which you probably don't need to. So here we go. Now in the instruction, it's telling us to, oop, there goes the connection part. So let's see if I can demonstrate that. So where's that piece? It goes in and pops in there. There we go. In the instruction, it's telling us to just connect this directly to the back. So this is the original backpack of Oda right here, and I end up just putting this on. Let's see if I can pop this out. There we go. So that thing connects on the backpack, and actually kind of like the original Oda, the guns are connected on the side, but you can connect it on this one, and actually I can borrow this two rifles and put it here too. And you can have another set put on the side. Well, unless this thing's gonna hinder. So it's kind of interesting setup, a lot of possibilities. But I just chose to put all them together since I want to hold the guns on the back. Yep. But again, in the instruction, it tells you to hold directly. But the problem is, the gun's connection is a hole right there, and there's really no pegs other than a peg hole right there, which I'm not really sure what to use for, unless this one is used to hold this in place, but I don't think so. So anyways, that's my current setup, and it works pretty well. And more than likely, if you have this one and you haven't seen my video, that's probably some you're gonna go with the same conclusion to do so. Alright, and that's another one of my problems, connecting this. That thing just keeps popping up. There we go. See, there's also a connection on the waist. I wonder if you just connect this on the waist. That might not be a bad idea. Why don't we give that a try while we're at it. So I'm just gonna take this up again, which I should have not done so in the first place. There we go. Oh, that's another thing. When you're building this, the back skirt, the red parts there, you have to glue that in place. I almost forgot. Yeah, it doesn't stick well. Even this guy here, it doesn't want to stick well. It has a very interesting style. Even in the front here, you got like teeth. Let's put that on the butt area. There we go. I'm not gonna put it all the way in, but jeez, why won't you connect? I really hope that peg doesn't break. If it does, I'm just gonna put a magnet there. But it's actually not bad. Having on the back skirt, not bad at all. But that will hinder me putting the backpack on. But you get the idea. And we can always fold these wings down. There we go. Yeah, you can even put it there if you want to. Yeah. Alright. And that pretty much wraps up the review for Oda. His Pla Act number 3, exclusive version. Now, again, just speaking for the general public, this is probably something I would not recommend to get, since it does require quite a bit of work involved to make it look nice. It requires super glue, it requires quite a bit of painting and patience. But after, if you get everything done and look like the box art, or even if you want to do put up your own touch-up, I think it will be an amazing mold kit. And that kind of goes for the modelers out there. Yeah, it just depends. For modelers out there that's going to be painting it anyways, you know, that's going to be not a problem. Super glue, you already have that on your toolbox. Painting, you know, it's gonna not gonna be too bad. But again, for the general public, and I really think that we're getting pampered or spoiled by Bandai and Kotobukiya, where part separation or the color separation is really nice and everything holds together. And it's not always like that on other mobile kits out there. So just a heads up, if you plan to get this, and if you do plan to get Oda, please get the EX version. You're gonna just pay a little extra. Well, that's on the yen price. Second market or third market usually jack up the price for limited exclusive stuff. But if you can, get the limited one, because you're essentially getting the same mold kit with the addition of the backpack. You might as well. There we go. That's it for the review. Hope you guys like it. And if you have any questions, let me know. So until then, this is Meads. Thanks for watching.